Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm quite groggy. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you thoughts of the day. Do you notice anything different about me other than the fact that I'm in a huge bathrobe and my hair is, bedheady? Look, no necklace. I got up and used the facilities this morning. All of a sudden I heard a noise and here my necklace broke. The chain, of course it is, like I've had it, oh my God, it's an insane amount of years, 15 or something. And it may be longer, and it just fell, and thank goodness it missed the toilet. But I could only find the one peace sign. There's two peace signs on there and a little dove thing or something. And it was on the floor, and I thought, oh my God, is the other one in the toilet? And it was not. And then here it was in the bed, the other one. So I do have both of them, and I have to fix that today or find something on which to put it, because I like, that's sort of my thing. I love that necklace. I live for it, even though it's, not attractive, really. It's not some diamond-studded peace sign thing, but I do like it. News. I have total news. Evidently, we are not going to bear camp. Now, Perpetual almost acted like I was out of my mind to even ask when he's the one who brought it up. He's like, no, we're not going. I'm like, okay. Oh, God, here comes something. Hold on. It's my neighbor, I think. No, he was hauling porta potties. I don't know who it is. I get beeped out a lot. Okay. So we're not going to bear camp, ladies and gentlemen. That means I will be able to go live. I've got to clean my house. This canning, I can't blame it all on canning. It's not like canning interferes with my work area or the bedroom or something. But it has been sort of a pitta. And then I just have some dishes all over. It's just not a good scene, when you walk in there. It seems like every room's cluttered. So my game plan today is to straighten up and maybe fix that necklace to the best of my ability. I could always maybe, I don't know. I know I can find another chain around here. I know you're highly worried about my necklace. Oh, dear. You know how I go to bed with weird things last night. I don't know how it happened. You know how you get down a rabbit hole on YouTube. You're looking for this. You find this. Oh, that's interesting. Something about, I don't even know what he's getting at. And I've been trying to go back in time in his videos to see what his thesis may be. Basically, that nothing is as it seems or something. And, nothing. Do you understand? Nothing is true that we've ever learned, that history is a complete lie. Of course, Napoleon said something like that, did he not? Something like, history is lies agreed upon or something. There's a lot of sayings about history, and clearly there are some shenanigans going on there. But, I don't really understand where he was going, and something about the moon isn't really the moon, but I don't know what he thinks the moon is. I haven't gotten to that. Is it an optical illusion, is he saying, or something like it's kind of see-through, but it might not really be there, and no rocket goes into space. That was another thing he said, that the rockets really don't go into space. They go out over the ocean, and, we're told they go to space. And something about numerology, which I've never understood at all. Okay, for example, I was listening to a gentleman he was interviewing. I still can't remember these people. I'm just telling you what I did. God knows I'm not saying I believe it. I don't even understand what he's getting at. So how could I believe it? But you know how I like to listen to this bizarre stuff. And I did. So, what was he saying a little bit ago? Oh, all this connecting of the dots. It just seems like anything can be connected. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to be critical of it or to talk about it at length. But I can just tell you, things he was saying, that 9/11, something about in 1968, they started the World Trade Center building. And how did 68 fit in? And then also 9/11 was adopted as the emergency thing in that year. 911 call the ambulance or whatever. And George Bush was graduating from Yale from the Skull and Bones, and all these different things that tied in. And then the death of Prince and how this number equals that, and that adds to that. And if you subtract this, then you get the other. And I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I don't know enough about this to be sitting here criticizing it. But then again, I can't really follow this particular gentleman. So I suppose you could connect anything. I was born in 1964. The Beatles. In fact, I was literally born on February 9th, 1964. And that was when the Beatles were on the Ed Sullivan Show. So therefore, I don't know. But anyhow, something could be connected in there. It's the second month. And this is the second appearance of me in my robe in the last 2 months. I don't know. Okay, I can't even think of anything clever right now because I'm, just sort of rolling out. And the necklace falling apart around my neck sort of was upsetting. Don't you have a favorite thing, ladies and gentlemen, a favorite garment? I'm not one to give up on a good garment. As they said in Lonesome Dove about Dietz. Was it Dietz? No, wait a minute. Yeah. I was getting them confused with P.I. Okay, yeah, Dietz wasn't one to give up on a good garment because they were teasing him about his hat or something. Okay, sorry, trailing off, getting confused. It could be because, my birthday and the Beatles and Prince and the moon is paper. Oh my God, there was a movie called Paper Moon. Maybe it was a warning. Maybe it was they were trying to explain to us that the moon really is made of paper. All right. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with, I don't even know what. I will be going live this weekend is the bottom line because I'm here. No bear camp is unfolding. And I really could have gone to a state park just to get the hell out of here. However, it's Labor Day weekend, so it's going to be very difficult. One time I guess I'm not leaving. One time I got the bright idea. The kids were young. When I say kids, Perpetual has 3 boys, but they're, I don't ever know their ages. It's terrible. They're older, like 30s and stuff, except for Austin, the youngest. When we got together, Austin was 9 and Spencer, my son, who I call a child, was 7. So they were kind of a cute age and they grew up as brothers. Get it? So, let me have a sip of coffee. One year, this is before I became a total camper, but I thought, let's go camping. I'm going to take the kids camping. I don't know what Perpetual was doing at all, but I decided to. I rounded them up. We grabbed some equipment, and it was like a holiday weekend, either 4th of July, maybe it was Labor Day, maybe it was Memorial Day or something. It was crazy. So all the spaces were taken, and we got one, but it was like really muddy, I think, or there was something about it where you really couldn't camp. A tree had fallen down. I don't remember what, so we got a place like right across from the camp store. It wasn't very woodsy, but yeah, some of the strange ideas I've had in terms of last minute camping, either they work out or they don't, but they certainly aren't going to work out on a holiday weekend. So then the kids, and we get there and they're like not even into camping, they tell me. We don't really like to camp. We just, came to ride our bikes or something. Strange children. So actually Austin was more into the stuff I was into than, say, Spencer, my own child, was. I mean, Spencer was a Boy Scout, so he got to go to that, once a year they had this huge camp and they were there for a week, and it's pretty grueling and all, and so that was enough for him. He didn't need to go camping any other time. Why am I rambling on about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why? It's not even that interesting. It's just a walk down memory lane from some strange woman on her porch going on about numerology, even though she knows nothing about it. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you thoughts of the day. Join with me, drop your political identities, let's focus on issues, and leave your labels at the door. And join me this weekend on Saturday and Sunday at 2:30 when I go live. I promise I'll get it together by then. I won't be bloviating about some camping trip from years gone by. I might, but it'll be more organized. Love you.